The first formula we want to talk about is our luteal phase formula. And the luteal phase formula is the formula that you take before your cycle comes, the week before. Now the question is, why do I take this formula? Why is this important to take? Well, the luteal phase formula helps with fertility by helping breaking down the lining of the uterus. It's a natural process that we want to let go of all these extra materials that we built up to potentially get pregnant. But if we're not going to get pregnant, we want to let them go. And so certain things like IUDs can create all sorts of strange buildups. Hormones in our environment can create all sorts of strange buildups in the uterus. So we basically want to shed that layer down to a nice clean layer with the luteal phase formula. And in Chinese medicine, this is all about moving the liver. And so when you move the liver qi, you feel smoother, happier, more balanced. And when the liver qi gets blocked, you're in more pain, more cramping, more discomfort, more irritability. So if you take the luteal phase formula regularly, you'll have less PMS, your cycles will flow smoother, and you'll have less cramping. And the classic name of these formulas are called easy wanderer formulas. And you're like the easy wanderer going through life, things just going smoothly. And when it doesn't feel easy, it's like hitting your head on a door, like you get frustrated easily. So like a good sign that your liver qi might be getting blocked up is that sense of frustration or sense of pain in your cycle. So it's the luteal phase formula. Then your cycle comes and you bleed. And that bleeding is, we want to fully let go of that layer now and then just fully shed. And that's about moving blood, and it's about sort of letting go. And those formulas sort of help basically reset the system to all begin again. And then we have the middle formula that you take for the 2 weeks in between, which is the follicular phase and the ovulatory phase. And this formula here serves the building up the qi in blood, building up the resources to basically go through the whole cycle again. And sometimes, like, women are overworked, fatigued, adrenally discharged. They need that build-up time. They need herbs to support that building up time. One of the earlier questions we had is, can you take this with caffeine? And one of the things to understand about caffeine is you can think of caffeine like a credit card. Caffeine is a stimulant, so it borrows from your adrenals from today to pay for tomorrow. And just like a credit card, it's a tool. If you use it and pay that balance off at the end of the month, it just becomes a way to regulate your energy. But if you get to that place where you're waking up fatigued before that cup of coffee, that's a sign that your adrenals can be a little compromised, and then taking this middle phase formula can really support the replenishment of adrenal and fertility reserves.